With the 15th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Giannis Antetokounmpo from Athens, Greece. He last played for Phil Atletikos in Greece.
This is a pick that is certainly going to be a future pick. A great talent with a great feel for the game. Can you put him in an NBA game right now? You probably cannot. But in the long-term picture, this kid has as much upside as most anybody in this draft. Handles the ball well. A willing passer. And a young man that I think is going to get better and better. John Hammond and the Bucks have got to have a good development plan for this young man. Because he's going to need some strength, some development in terms of a player, but they've got a guy for the future. A lot of teams liked him. Who was going to take him first? Milwaukee at 15.
And Antetokounmpo was the guy who has no interest in being stashed, and given what we just talked about with the Bucks, they're not going to do that. You're going to have to put him in an NBA game, aren't they?
I studied him extensively on YouTube, and I thought he looked like a Greek Paul George. Now, he was going against the 8th grade CYO team, but I was still really impressed by some of the stuff he was doing. And he's got giant hands. He grew 3 inches in the last 12 months. Fran said if he was like a high school All-American, he would have been one of the top 5 guys coming into college. I like the pick. Unfortunately for Milwaukee, that's a reset button. Now they're rebuilding.
But also, these are the type of pick that you won't work out if you're a Bucks fan.
How do you develop them? Do you put them down in the D League, or do you keep them on the big roster and play them?
You got to keep them on the big roster at this point. Allow them to work with your guys on a daily basis, practice with your team, travel with your team, get used to the NBA experience.
And Jay
ones that I did my sophomore year, I promised myself, like, I'm never gonna come back to the All-Star game if I'm not an All-Star. Like, last year they tried to invite me to the skill challenge, and I said, no, I won't come till I achieve my goal. And, you know, by being there, by interacting with the players, those great players, like you said, LeBron, Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, you know, DeMar DeRozan, by being, you know, in that group, it's really a great feeling. I can't wait. I can be excited.